I called her chunky and HR got involved. So I work at this mid-sized accounting firm downtown. Your classic open-floor cubicle wasteland. Everyone acts busy while actually watching TikToks with headphones halfway in. I've been there 2 years, which makes me a toddler in office age. And 2 desks over sits Janet, queen of passive aggression. She's been with the company for 8 years, which apparently gives her seniority in being wildly inappropriate. Now here's the setup. I'm naturally thin. Always have been. I'm not one of those I just nibble on almonds types. I eat like a raccoon that found an open dumpster. My metabolism is just turbocharged and running on nitrous, which for some reason personally offends people. Janet especially. From day one, she clocked my size like it owed her money. Started with, "Oh look, there goes Slim," every time I walked by, like it was my nickname or something. At lunch, she'd go, "Are you really eating all that with your figure?" Which, like, yes, Janet, it's lasagna. What do you want me to do? Sniff it and cry? At first, I chalked it up to her weird sense of humor. Like maybe she was trying to be friendly but lacked basic social calibration. But no, this woman was committed. She upped the ante real quick. She'd joke about how I probably shopped in the kids section. When I once mentioned I was tired, she shot back, "Maybe you should eat a burger or 5. During meetings, real professional meetings, she'd randomly blurt out stuff like, "Well, at least someone doesn't have to worry about tight pants," while the rest of us were just trying to figure out why the Q2 budget spreadsheet didn't match. Then came the potluck. Oh man, the potluck. I brought in this bomb pasta salad my mom taught me to make, full of flavor and family secrets. As I'm plating it up, Janet waltzes over and loudly says, "Wow, skinny girls really do eat. I thought you just survived on air and compliments." Dead silence. Half the office was right there, forks frozen midair. I wanted to crawl into the salad bowl and never come out. After lunch, I pulled her aside and finally said, "Hey, the comments need to stop. I'm not a walking stick figure for your jokes. It makes me super uncomfortable." She laughs, tells me I'm being too sensitive and that she's just joking. Cool, classic deflection. But surprise, she didn't stop. She doubled down, started leaving protein bars on my desk with sticky notes like, "Hope this helps," like she was a missionary trying to save me from famine. During client calls, she'd make jokes like, "Don't worry, she won't eat all the snacks," or mime stuffing food in her face whenever my camera was on. And people saw it. They just gave me that awkward yikes look and pretended it didn't happen. Nobody wanted to poke the bear. Then last Tuesday, the day I became unhinged, I'm in the break room heating up leftover Chinese food, just vibing. Janet struts in, sees my plate and goes, "Gee, Slim, leave some food for the rest of us. Not that it'll matter. You'll burn it off walking to your car anyway." And I snapped. I didn't even think. I just said, "Well, at least I don't have to worry about getting chunky like some people around here." The microwave dinged right then. Perfect comedic timing. Silence so loud you could hear the vending machine humming. Janet's face went from Casper white to lobster red. She opened her mouth like she was gonna fire back, but nope, just stormed out. 20 minutes later, I get called into HR. Turns out she reported me for body shaming. I thought it was a joke. I almost asked if I was being punked, but nope. She legit told HR I was creating a hostile work environment. Lisa from HR had me sit down and tell my side. Luckily, I came prepared like it was court. I had screenshots of emails where she made comments like, "Order lunch for the skinny girl," and other cringeworthy stuff. Lisa nodded, took notes, then called Janet in separately. An hour later, they bring us both in for a joint meeting. Lisa looks at us like a disappointed mom and lays it all out. Making comments about someone's appearance, regardless of size, is not acceptable. "Janet, your behavior was inappropriate. But OP, your comment also crossed a line." Boom. We both got written up. Not gonna lie, that part stung. But watching Janet have to sit through a verbal highlight reel of all her greatest hits? Kinda worth it. Haven't heard a peep from her since. No protein bars, no nicknames, nothing. It's like magic.